Hello. Today we will be discussing the soon-to-be classical book, Little Shop of Hamsters, which is named after Little Shop of Horrors, which involved a giant killer plant, although this did not involve the giant killer hamster. It is about a kid named Sam who wants to get a pet, but his parents don't think he is responsible enough. So he goes to Horrorland, and at some point there he goes into a gift shop and gets this fake cell phone, which actually is a candy dispenser. His friend got these little blue spongy things called Instagrow Pets. You just put them in some type of liquid and they get huge. They didn't think they'd get as huge as they really would get, though, because they ended up getting bigger than a dinner table. Sam gets a job at a hamster store called Little Shop of Hamsters, which is also the name of this book. He did it so that his parents would think he was responsible enough to get a pet. Some of the hamsters got some of the candy from his phone. The next day, they turned vicious. So obviously, he thinks that it was the phone. They were attacking him, so he had to get out of there as fast as he could, but he accidentally left the phone. So the next day he realized that and came back, but the phone was empty. And then all of the hamsters were vicious. So he calls the company that made the phone, and they told him that first they would turn them in, and then it had a chemical in it that would eat all their guts out. Although, turns out that the guy on the phone, the real phone that he's talking into, was just joking. He goes back there and gets attacked by the hamsters again. Except one eats an Instagrow pet and ends up growing huge. So then Sam had to eat one too, and he got huge, and then the hamster tried to kill him. But eventually they both shrunk down back to normal size, just like the Instagrow pet did. Then the owner of the store came back out of the basement, and for some reason, he was really happy. And it turns out that it wasn't the candy that turned the hamster mean. It was this special thing that he had made that would turn them crazy. And he did it so that for several reasons. One was so that people would buy vicious watch hamsters. Two is that you could start the HWL, which stands for Hamster Wrestling League. And three was that you could sell it, the vicious hamsters, to the military. So obviously the store owner was a real stark raving lunatic. So then he wants to know how Sam got them huge, so that he could make a bunch of giant monster hamsters and take over the world. Yeah, he's definitely a stark raving lunatic. But Sam is all out of Instagram pets. So he's able to escape, but then it turns out that his friend had actually drank in some of the crazy drink, and then his friend went crazy and attacked him. And then that's kind of the end of the book.